Dear students, welcome to First PUC History Question Answer Session. This is part 2, Lesson 1, Introduction. In the previous class, we discussed 1 marks questions and answers, 2 marks questions and answers. Today, we will discuss about 5 marks questions and answers. Main question number 3. Answer in 15 to 20 sentences each. Each question carries 5 marks. There are 2 questions in this main. Both are very important. First one, write the definitions of history. According to Karl Marx, history is the story of the struggle between the haves and have-nots. Here, haves means rich people, have-nots means the poor. Second definition, given by J.B. Bury, according to him, history is a science, no less and no more. Another definition given by Jawaharlal Nehru, our first Prime Minister, history is the story of man from barbarism to civilization. A great British historian, Arnold Toynbee, gives another definition. According to him, history is the story of the rise and fall of civilization. Another definition given by our father of history, Herodotus, according to him, history is the record of the great heroes and unique events to be remembered by the future generation. In this definition, Herodotus focused on 2 points: record of the great heroes and unique events, and the future generation will take advantage of those records and unique events. Another definition given by Saint Augustine, according to him, history is the story of the struggle between God and Satan, which would definitely end with the victory of God over Satan. Here, history is the struggle between God and Satan. God means good things. Satan means evil or bad things. So here Saint Augustine focused on the struggle between God and Satan, and also he believed God will definitely win in this battle or in this struggle. Another general definition about history, history is study of all significant human activities of various dimensions, but which is restricted in time and place. History is the study of all significant human activities. For example, political activities, religious activities, economic activities, social activities, cultural activities. But all these activities are restricted in time and place. These are the some important definitions about history. You can write at least 5 of them. Then the second question. Write or explain the importance of study of history. There are 10 points mentioned in our history textbook. There are 2 options. You can write all the 10 points and get 5 marks. Otherwise, you can write only 5 importance with brief explanation. Choice is yours. First one, history is the memory of the past events. History or the study of history gives us lot of information about the biographies of great peoples. For example, Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Gautama Buddha, Ashoka the Great, Akbar the Great. All these memories are essential for the development of a nation as well as an individual personality. And history also provides us insight into the process of man, how he struggles with environment, how he survives, and how he achieves. All these things are necessary for the growth of mankind or human beings. A famous American historian, Will Durant, says, a country's past is like individual's memory. If memory goes, sanity goes with it. Here he compares 2 points, a country's past and individual's memory. If memory goes, sanity goes with it. Sanity means proper mental health. If one lose his mental health, he is considered as mad in the society. So, the memory is very, very essential. Likewise, fast events also very, very essential for developing or development of a nation. In that way, Professor Hayes and Moon says, as memory is to man, history is to mankind. Then the second point, history has professional uses. We already discussed this point in the previous session, second 2 marks question and answers. History has many professional uses. First point, history is one of the important core subject in the competitive examinations. History is the main core subject for the competitive examinations. For example, Indian Administrative Service, Karnataka Administrative Service, Indian Forest Service, Indian Police Service, etc. And also, the study of history gives us confidence to face many competitive examinations like FDA, SDA, PDO, PSI, and many other posts. Second point, there are number of government job opportunities for the students of history in Archaeological Survey of India. ASI means Archaeological Survey of India. There are many government posts for the students of history in the department of ASI. And many other job opportunities are opened up in various departments like museum, archives, and tourism department also. And the study of history is very, very essential for students, politicians, and administrators also. Then the next point, history teaches religious tolerance. Religious tolerance between different religions or different sects is must to have peace and understanding in the society. Peace leads prosperity in the society. And historians warned us any kind of religious intolerance is always hinders the development of any society. So the religious tolerance is must needed. Many religious stalwarts like Jesus Christ, Muhammad Paigambar, Kabir, Guru Nanak, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa have tried to sow the seeds of love and affection in humanity. These things are essential to develop religious tolerance. And Arnold Toynbee says, India's religious tolerance is the only way for the survival of mankind. Then the next point number 4. History is a source of inspiration. History is like an ocean of human experience. It records joys, sorrows, achievements, deeds, great adventures, thoughts, and sacrifice of extraordinary man. And when we know the heritage of India or heritage of a nation or ideals of great peoples like Mahavira, Buddha, Mother Teresa, and Abraham Lincoln, which are the source of inspiration. And Thomas Carlyle, a great historian, says, great personalities are no more, but history and autobiographies of such people or such personalities are still there. For example, Mahatma Gandhi is no more, but his truth, but his non-violence still alive. Mother Teresa is no more, but her love, peace, and humanity still alive. So, history is the source of inspiration. Then the next point, history promotes patriotism. Patriotism means love for one's country or devotion to one's country, one's nation. So, patriotism is very essential in many times. And a nation's heritage, such as art, architecture, music, literature, dance, philosophy, and so on, forms the basis of patriotism or form the basis of nationalism. When we learn the life and achievements of great peoples, definitely helps to develop our patriotism. The life and achievements of Shivaji, Kittur Rani Chennamma, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Rani Abbakka, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi promotes among patriotism. So these are the first 5 points with brief explanations. Then we will just mention other points also. Point number 6. History is a laboratory of all social sciences. History infuses noble ideals. History is the source of international peace, and history helps to broaden our outlook. This is the point number 8. Broaden our outlook. History teaches universal peace, or history promotes international peace. History removes prejudice. These are the other 5 points. Once again, repeat. There are 10 points regarding the importance of history. You can write all the 10 points. History is the memory of the past events. History has professional uses. History teaches religious tolerance. History is the source of inspiration. And history promotes patriotism. History is laboratory of all social sciences. History infuses noble ideals. History helps to broaden our outlook. History promotes international peace. And history removes prejudice. You can write all the 10 points and definitely you will get 5 marks. Otherwise, you will write 5 points with brief explanation and last conclude the answer with the quotation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Those who cannot learn history, they cannot create history. Or those who forget history cannot create history. A great quotation by Dr. Ambedkar. When we study history, when we know the great things and great achievements of great peoples, then definitely we try to create history. In that way, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar says, those who forget history ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನು ಮರೆತವರು ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಲಾರರು. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. We will meet again with the question answer session, lesson 2, the story of the evolution of man. Till, take care. Thank you.